So hello guys, welcome back with another video of Salesforcegeek channel. This is Shubhambhardwaj, and in today's video we are going to do an amazing scenario of roll-up trigger. So basically in this video we are going to create a trigger which will work on create, update and delete. So, and the beauty of this video, we are not going to use any single line of code in this video. We are going to do that by Salesforce flows. So without any delay, let's discuss the scenario. The scenario is simple. Let's say we have an account, and on that particular account we have 3 opportunities, or you can say 4 opportunities. Those 4 opportunities containing equal amount of $1,000 amount. Let's say thousand 4 times. So there is a custom field or account which we have to update, whether our opportunity gets created, whether our opportunity gets updated, whether our opportunity gets deleted. Okay, so let's say we update our opportunity to 2000, so the amount should be 5000, because 3 opportunities having an amount of 1000 respectively. So 1000 into 3 equals to 3000 plus 2000 equals to 5000, and suppose we create another opportunity of $1000, so the amount should be $6000. And let's say if we delete 2 opportunities of $1000, so the amount should be $4000. Okay, so that's the scenario. So basically we are going to do this by with the help of Salesforce flows. So without any delay, let's start how we can do it. So simply you have to simply click on new flow, and we have to create a record triggered flow. For that, click next. I'm going to use free from right now. So if I click on edit, first the scenario is when a record is created or edited. So I'm going to use the third option over there, and after the record is saved, simply click done. Now what I am going to do, I am going to use opportunity over there, because opportunity is the object which is going to change the value of our amount custom field. So opportunity over there, and we have to update, we have to provide condition over there, let's say field. So as you know that opportunity should have a account, because we have to update custom field of account, so there must be account related to the particular opportunity, or you can say opportunity related to a particular account. So we have to provide an account ID. So account ID must be there. Account ID is null, boolean false, and simply the opportunity should contain the amount field. Amount is null, boolean false. Simply click done. Now what we have to do, we have to simply use a get record element to store all the related opportunities. Let's say we are going to mass create opportunities over a particular account. Let's say create 50 opportunities. So for that, to store all those 50 opportunities, we have to store in get record element. So simply get all relate ops, and simply provide a object here. So simply object is opportunity, and now we have to filter out our records. So account ID should equals to global constant, global variable, which is record variable. Let me tell you again, although I tell you earlier what global record variable is. So basically global record variable is storing the current record which is in trigger right now. Okay, so account ID, current record dot account ID. So this will get the first, let's say we have 50 opportunities in our get record element. So this will filter out on the basis of account, and we are going to use another condition over there. I think it's okay to use only the first condition over there, and we are going to use all records and simply automatically store all fields. Click done. As we have now get all related ops, now what we have to do, we have to simply use a decision element whether our get related opportunity having records or not, just for a check for null. So simply type here check for null, and let's say provide a label over there, if not null. So simply we have to provide a condition over there. So that means get all ops, get all related ops is null, boolean false. And this is the condition when get record elements, or you can say that when get record element have some data. Okay, the default condition should be the default condition should be when there is no data. So simply click done, and we have to simply connect the dots and get record element to decision element. After that, what we have to do, we have to simply going to use loop, because we have to sum the all opportunity amounts. Let's say we have 3 opportunities, so we have to take the sum of all those 3 opportunities amount field. So let's say provide label to our loop, let's say op, and collection variable should be get all related ops. Click done, remain the direction as it is, first item, class item, or whatever according to your need. So simply click done, and if it is not null, if it is null, if it is not null, then we have to apply a loop over there, and simply we have to assign something. So assign amount assign some amount will be better name. So let's say create here we have to create a variable which is a currency type variable. So let's say sum of amount. So simply we have to use currency over there, and simply click done. Here we have to use add, because we have to sum all the amount, and simply here we have to use the current element, which is op dot, because op is the current element right now, and we have to get the amount of current record, sorry. So it's done. Let's connect the loop to assignment, and then we have to close our loop. So let's close the loop, and now what we have to do, we have to simply use update record element over there, and we have to simply update the provide label, which is update the account field, and we have to use a specify condition to identify records. Let's say account over there. Here we have to use a filter condition to identify the record. So ID of the account should be record dot account ID, because record is storing the current record which is in the trigger right now. So that's how we can filter out our account, what is the account of particular opportunity record. So simply now here we have to assign the value of sum to our total opportunity amount, which is a custom field or account which is storing the sum of all the opportunity amount. So simply select it, and now here we have to provide a sum of amount. Sum of amount is a variable we just created to store all the sum of the amounts of opportunity. So simply click done, and simply connect it to the update record element from loop. This will go after the last item. Now what we have to do, we have to simply use again use update record element over there, because in the case of when there is no opportunity found on a particular account, so field should be updated, and update account field to 0. Let's correct the label, and here we have to simply specify condition. Again it's a account, and in account we have to provide an account ID, and simply we have to set the value of total opportunity amount to 0, because there is no record which we are going to manipulate according to the scenario. Click done and simply connect the dot, and it is show default outcome, because default outcome is the case when there is no record. So simply click save and provide a label. Let's say Rollup create and edit, and simply save this flow. Let's activate it and move to the account, move to the home page and click on accounts. Let's select account 1 over there, and as you see we are having two opportunities with the sum of 3500 and 1500. So if I create another opportunity, so before moving to the another opportunity, let me show you the current amount. So it will show 5000 because I already demoed this. So let's change it to let's say 0 and simply save this. If I move to the related one and create a new opportunity over there, let's say ABC, our amount should be 1000, stage is value proposition, close date, let's 20, and simply save this. As you see now I have 3 opportunities, so the field amount should be 6000 according to the scenario. So let's move back to the details and let refresh it. And if I click on details, here you will see the updated amount is 6000 when we create another opportunity. Let's say if I update any opportunity, let's click on edit and make it 2000 and simply save this. So the amount should be 7000. So as you see, the field is automatically updated. And now as you see, we already done with the create and update one. So now we have to create another flow for the delete one, because when we going to delete a particular opportunity, this will not work. So we have to create another flow for that. Let's move to the flows and click on new flow. And in this one we are going to use before delete record triggered flow. So simply click on edit, and here you have to select a record is deleted and click done. Again we have to select object over there, which is opportunity. Now we have to provide the filter condition. So let's say account ID is null, boolean false, same as the condition we use in our create and update one. And similarly for the amount, because the amount should be there, is null, boolean false. So simply click done. Now what we have to do, we have to simply get record element over there, and let's say get all related ops. And let's say we have to select opportunity over there, select opportunity, and filter condition, we have to provide condition over there. Now here is a little hack you have to use. Suppose you have 3 opportunities over a particular account and you are going to delete the third one. So now on that account you have 2 opportunities. So the field which is going to get updated as soon as we delete the opportunity, so it will contain the sum of those 2 opportunity amount. Okay, the third one is excluded, and as it's a before delete triggered, because we have only the before delete triggered functionality over there. So what we have to do, we have to simply exclude the current opportunity we are going to use. Let me explain when I actually do the workaround. So let me show you. Let's say id does not equal record.id. So this means the id should not be equals to the current record, or you can say the record which is in trigger. Okay, so it means that id does not equals to the current record id, which means the opportunity we are going to delete is in trigger right now. So we have to exclude that opportunity to get into the get record element. So again we have to provide another condition which is account id. So account id equals record account id, and now we have to simply store all records and click done. In the similar manner, we have to use a decision element over there. Let's say if check for null, and again we have to use label over there. So label should be if not null, and default outcome is if null. Basically it will display as default outcome. So click done. Okay, we have to provide a condition, sorry. So here we have to use get all related ops is null, boolean false. Click done and simply connect the dots. Now we have to again use loops, and let's say provide a label op. Again we have to use get all related ops over there because it's a collection variable. Click done, connect the dot to loop, and if not null, because we are going to loopify when we have some records. Again what we are going to use, assignment element over there, assign some amount, and we have to again create a new variable which is sum of amount. Data type would be currency, and simply click done. We have to use add and op dot amount. So simply click done. Now what we have to do, we have to simply connect it to the loop and then close the loop. So as we're done with the closed loop, now what we have to do, we have to simply update our records. Drag and drop update record element over there. update account field. So let's click on a specify condition to identify records. Select opportunity here, select account here, sorry. Here we have to filter out the record, like which account it is. So we have to provide ID equals account ID. Yeah. Now here we have to use the total to sum. So click done and simply let's make it more clear and connect the dots. And again I have to use the update record element. To 0. If there is no record, what I have to do, I have to simply specify condition, use account over there and simply filter how to filter the account. Record dot account. Simply in field total, let's say 0 and simply click done. Connect the decision to update record element. Simply click save and provide a rollup for delete. Activate it and let's say go to account, and if currently the sum is 7,000, and what if I delete my ABC opportunity? Let's click on delete. And let's move back to the detail one and refresh it. Click on detail tab. As you see, now we have the updated amount to 5,000. And in the same manner, if I go to account, let's say if I have my flow test, open it, make sure there is no opportunity, and if I delete this and then go to detail, here you will see total opportunity amount equals to $0. So I hope you like this video, because this is a very good scenario from the perspective of triggers, how flows are going to stronger day by day, and how you can use instead of Apex. So I hope you like this video, and if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe this channel for more such videos. And thank you so much for all your support. Keep supporting. Thank you if you're watching this video till now.